Dostlarım selamlar, Orbis ve kanalına hoş geldiniz. Wasteland 3'ün 4. bölümüyle devam edeceğiz. Kendimize yandaşlar arayıp karargahımızı yeterince insanla doldurup güçleneceğiz bakalım. Şu GECE KULÜBÜ kimmiş? Şurada bir adam gördüm az önce dolanırken. Ana, şu Cutter.
Y'all seem nice, but if you got business with the Carters,
Bunlar
you should talk to
Cutter'larmış.
Mama.
You got business with Mama Carter?
Evet diyelim.
No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
Mantıklı.
Got nothing to say to you.
Talk to Mama.
Talk to our mom.
She always knows what to do.
Mülteciler var.
The marshals don't give us trouble. You're around.
The marshals don't give us trouble when you're around.
Aha, tamirci bulduk vallahi. Dur.
This station is nice enough, but convoy life is...
Can't wait to get back on the road.
You wanna set your tire bead real quick and look impressive doing it? I've got a trick. Set the tire on fire. Except don't use gasoline. Yeah, well, she's smart enough to know that. Anyway, just a quick
Şöyle bir
shot
tek
of
tek,
flame
şöyle bir
blazing,
yavaştan.
a method for putting out the fire.
Need help?
And you're ready to keep
Oh,
going.
talk to Jimmy Longhaul.
There we
Fast
go.
back.
Aren't you a sight? Can't wait to get back on the road.
There we go.
French.
Smooth as the devil's lies.
Doktorumuz var şurada bir
Let's hope you
tane.
got another career planned. I give it
Jimmy Longar. Yaşlılığına rağmen geniş omuzları ve kalın bir boyuna sahip bu adamın oldukça çarpıcı bir görünüşü var.
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay.
Yeah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place.
Burası da ne diye
This is
soralım.
the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles. I'm the
Yedek parça
manager,
falan da
Jimmy
satıyor.
Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or best crew in the business.
Aynı zamanda insanları tahmin
Yeah.
ediyorsunuz diyelim.
Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so good thing too.
İyi bir adama benziyorsun
Those
ha.
Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Nice Arapahoe boy taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families.
Hemoroidlerin.
Turning his back. Came
Tamam.
home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since.
Bize çalışanlarından bahseder misin biraz?
Not
Çalışan değil.
employees. I only give the orders because I take the orders. Get me? Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess
Yani
with her.
hepiniz
She's 10
Arapa
pounds of attitude and at the
Holusunuz.
moment.
Arapaholu.
Yeah, I get driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapahoe brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West.
Bize Arapaho hakkında ne anlatabilirsin?
Well, except for those
Jimmy?
of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization. And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Transportation, protection, and repair. Been living
Yabancılara iş
sure we
veriyor
do,
musun?
if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapaho, though.
Ne satıyorsun?
Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Alet çantası. 243 dolar. Bizim 235 dolarımız var. Kamyon kornosu, gergedan topu.
You keep saying that, but this truck's dead as good manners.
Tell you what, how about we do a little wager? I bet I can get that truck up and running before the end of the night.
Bizim
If I
şimdi
win, you stop second guessing me.
And if you lose, you'll have to make lunch every day for a week.
biz bunları şimdi satmayalım ya. Bunlar dursun şimdilik.
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our personal use?
Don't get cute.
Sorry.
Aynen dursun.
I didn't know they existed.
Doktorumuzla bir
until my
görüşelim.
doc-
Hey, Doc.
Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying people,
Understood, brother.
they're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them.
Ne istersen yaparız. Affedersiniz. Sanki omuzlarından büyük bir yük kalkmış gibi
Thank you.
rahatlıyor. Teşekkürler. En
The
çok
things I
ihtiyacım
need
olanlar
most are a
dikiş,
suture kit,
yaralanma
an
kiti ve
injury
ilk
kit,
yardım
and a
paketi.
medic
Anladınız
pack.
mı? Buradaki
Got that?
hastaların
These
ölmemesi
folks are
resmen bizim
literally
elimizde.
dying on us, so don't fuck around. Great. Then get started on those patients.
Oldu mu?
All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. That's dedication for you.
Also to get out of
Şimdi.
the planes. Y'all forgot that part.
Uzman doktor. Şu kan kaybeden adam.
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean with
It isn't
Bizim
bad, is it?
ilk yardımcımız
I didn't
hangisiydi
know
ya?
they existed
Flesh
until my
wound.
pa
Am I
told me
right?
to go down to this old
You
man's
should see.
farm. He said he had
Spence.
what we didn't expect was
Hop.
50 VWs in his garden, hanging around like shrubbery in a rich man's home. Damn waste of some good cars, but
It isn't bad, is it? Just flesh wound. Am I right?
they wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't
So here,
Jumped out of a building to
No
escape
idea.
the Dorseys.
Doktor
What
Parker'la
now?
Spence konuşsun.
Finally. Get started on those patients.
should
they wouldn't
Nasıl
stop.
kullanacağım ki?
Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts.
Şu kan kaybeden adamı
Please.
şey yapalım olmazsa. Bağırsakları parmakların arasından fırlamış halde. Adam fazla yardım edilmezse elinizdeki dikiş kitlerini kullanırsanız adamın hayatını kurtarabilirmişiz. Tam nasıl kullanacağım dikiş kiti?
Bad, is it? Just flesh wound. Am I right? You should see.
Şimdi şöyle mi?
Another guy.
make sure
Dikiş
you take
kiti
care of
bulalım.
that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap?
Şu.
Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost
Dikiş
in the
kitini
plains,
kullanacağız.
he
Hadi bakalım.
salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you. All because he couldn't bear to be
You
separated
closed
from his
my
machine.
wound.
That's
I won't miss.
dedication for you.
Staring
Also
at my
to
own
get out of
guts.
the planes.
Buna bakalım.
Y'all forgot that part.
Bunda durum ne? İlk yardım aletleri tedavi edilebilir. Kadının hayatını kurtarmak için elinizdeki sağlık paketinden birini kullanabilirsiniz.
Stop.
I've
Şimdi.
got them by
Why
the
wouldn't
dozen.
they
But you
stop?
two idiots just keep
Elimdeki
crossing
sağlık
my
paketine
path.
bakacağım.
So I figured that maybe they're not interested in how my parents made themselves a sled team of robots.
Aw, come on. Don't be like that.
Talk's cheap. Give me your coffee ration for next week, and I'll consider it.
You're all right, kid.
Sağlık paketim var mı ki benim? Hipo sağlığım var. Ha şu var. Hop. Pardon.
Car's a lot like an
Çözdüm,
old dog
çözdüm.
sometimes.
I wouldn't.
It won't learn
They
new
suck.
tricks. That doesn't mean you can't trick it into doing what you want.
What's going
You
on?
keep saying that,
Did you
but this
patch me
truck's
up?
dead.
Bu ne istiyormuş?
Jumped out of a
Yaralanma
building to
kitleri.
escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on
And
the
if you lose,
round
you'll
stopping
have to
me.
make lunch every day for a week.
Tekrar bakalım, yaralanma kitlerinden biri dedi.
That's the last of them. Let's round him up and bring him back to Doc Parker.
My leg! You said it!
Car's a lot like an
Still
old
hurts
dog
like a bitch,
sometimes.
but
It won't
maybe
learn
I'll
new
actually
tricks.
walk
but
again.
That doesn't mean you
Bir tek
can't
Amber
trick it
kaldı.
into doing
Amber'ın
what you
durumu
want.
ne?
You keep saying that, but this truck's dead as good manners.
Tell you what, how about we do a little wager? I bet I can get that truck up and running before the end
Buna
of the
şey
night.
vursam,
If I win, you stop second guessing me.
And if you
O
lose,
acayip
you'll have to
şeyden.
make lunch every day for a week.
Parker'la bir
What
konuşsun.
now? Good. Thank you. I know I've asked a lot of you. And you see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. If you let
Tamam.
me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save. Thank
Ya
you.
saçmalıyorsun tabii
Thank you.
ki.
You need anything before I get
Senin
my stuff
söylemen daha iyi
together?
oldu he. Yaramız yok ya. Şu anda
See you at the
teşekkür
base then.
ederiz.
Thanks. Would have bled to death without you.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's
Tamam,
first
doktorumuzu da
car.
bulduk
When he
dostlar.
gave up the ghost in the plains,
Şimdi
what he could.
evet.
Monster you see before you. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his
Sınır
machine.
azaletine
That's dedication.
gidemeyeceğiz. Bu oldukça
Also to get out.
sıkıntılı bir, yani seviye 18 istiyor. Şu an seviye 3 ve 2 ile işi halledeceğiz. Küçük Vegas'ta büyük bela. Farambrigo veya örgütünden birisi Dorseylere Colorado Springs'e girmeleri için yardım etmiş olabilir. Şerif Daisy araştırma yapması için en iyi müfettişini gönderdi, ancak ondan haber alamadı. Bizden adamını kontrol etmemizi ve Brigo'yu indirmemizi istedi. Küçük gece kulübüne bir yollanalım bakalım. Şöyle bir
Anyway,
bütün
I didn't know they
şeyimiz,
existed.
personelimizde
He told me to go down to this old man's farm. He said he had a few cars we could take. What we didn't expect
özellik
was
puanları, yetenek
50
puanları
BWs
mevcut.
in
Onları
his
biraz
garden,
artıralım bakalım.
hanging around like shrubbery in a rich man's home. Damn, wasted
Şunu,
some good cars.
karizmasını bir artırayım istiyorum. Liderlik vasfı olsun. Bir tane daha olsun. Ve hayatta kalmasını artıralım. Bu tamam. Spence. Koordinasyonu bir yükseltelim biraz. İlk yardımını artıralım bu arkadaşın ve hayatta kalmasını artıralım. Banshee. Keskin nişancımız Banshee. Şans yanında olsun bu dostumuzun. Dürbünlü tüfekler. Büyük silahlar. Seni de alalım. Şimdi Federal Von. Bu dostumuzun biraz zekası düşük. Onu zeka önemli. Yalakalık. Sinsilik. Ve Lucia Wesson. Farkındalığı iyi. Dayanıklılığını biraz artıralım. Hayatta kalma. Tamir, teknik bilgi. Teknik bilgi yapalım. Hatta 2 yapalım bunu. Theodoric.
Ah, hello there. The name's Theodoric Curie.
Curie.
Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer.
Sen kimsin
I am
dedim?
the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Imagine nuclear reactions at... Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day I'll have the time to devote to such a monumental achievement. It's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of what could be done, but if we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from approaching. Such a pity.
Vallahi faydalı bir insana benziyorsun. Umarım bir gün beraber çalışırız Theodoric. Şimdi şu gece kulübüne bir bakalım. Irv.
Clocks, clothes, clowns. Oh, not one book on clones?
Her neyse. Ya da önce şu kızın dediği...
This is Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Ms. Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
Şuraya girelim. Müziği araştıralım şöyle bir.
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
Dosya gözünü seveyim. Pederşah'ın Doğu arazi çetelerinin barbar liderlerini kökünden kuruttuğu efsanevi Pumpkin Savaşı'nda kelle toplayıcılarından elde edilen yapay uzuvlar ve donatımlar diyor.
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
Pederşah'ın kuralları altında Colorado'nun güvenliği için birleşen variyetli ailelerin hakiki ve esas anlaşması. Pederşah'ın bizzat kendisi ve her ailenin temsilci tarafından imzalanmış diyor. Bir vatanseverin silahı. Şerif Daisy'nin Pederşah'ın yanında arazi çetelerine karşı savaşta kullandığı tüfeğin bir kopyası.
Why, hello there. My name's old. Me and my friends here dedicated telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which now just strolls from stage to stage, and we'll tell you any questions before you go.
Buchanan'ın hikayesini anlat. Sen şu Amerikan kartalı mısın?
Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir. It was the 100 families who... Well, I don't want to spoil the show, but it begins with Saul's humble start in this very town. And it follows the trials and tribulations he faced. And, in case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all ages. Stop! Step back! It is against museum rules to fondle the...
Sen şu Amerikan kartalı mısın?
Picture, don't I? Now, wait a minute. Let me get... I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy since the world went to pot. Lost a lot of feathers. But now that Patriarch Buchanan's
Teşekkürler Baldi.
youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the
Canavar ordusu üniforması Feder Şah onları bozguna uğratmadan ve saygınlıklarını kazanmadan önce Colorado Springs'e terör istiren canavar ordusundaki bir askerin üniforması. Mermi delikleri ve kan yaşanan çatışmanın şiddetini gösteriyor diyor.
With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's resort. He lined them all up and he
Çok
cut
komik.
them all down till Flap the inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flap and made him a deal. If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal. Flap thought, well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from
Bunu yapmak için
patriarch, but old Saul's proof his bite was worse than
3. seviye teknik bilgi istiyor.
drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. So mercy for the merciless was his stand. So he hunted the Dorseys to the very last
Kızda vardı teknik bilgi ama onda da düşük. Bir tane ya, bir taneyle ya.
boy, what a man. The truest of men. You can say that again.
Tamam, buraya sonra o zaman geleceğiz. Kılıcı, Denilis, Dorsey'ler paylaşan hayatına hain bir şekilde kastetmeye çalışırken yenik düştüler. Artık böyle bir tehlike yok.
Yeah? This is the Sanslut's apartments? Who's there? Fucking kids.
Gidelim bakalım. Küçük Vegas'ı bir kontrol edelim. Şu Delgado'yu bulalım. Ya da ondan kalan bir şey varsa tabii.
Fighting on the premises. What's your favorite song?
Fuck me!
Sex dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Fuck! Fuck! I'm so...
Ne oldu yine?
Totally.
Sorun
I went
ne?
upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me?
Sen uyuşturucu
Not
mu
my
istiyorsun?
drugs. Other people's. What? Most. I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit in a safe. Upstairs in the private room. Here's the combination. Just watch out for Boulder.
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends. Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the
Yok.
table and wins pay even money. As you wish. This table's always hot. Come back.
Hey, you pallies. Try your hand at a game of luck and skill? Roulette's the name. Drop a bet on the tape, no stomach
Hiç
for it,
kumara
eh?
girmeyelim
No
şimdi.
problem. I'll be here after you grab another round of drinks.
No more gambling for me. I
wish I
learned
could
my
have
lesson.
Drink like you. I'm stuck with Boris.
What am I? Did you know that
Ben
I know the
Von'la
DJ from way back?
hareket edeyim.
You mean the robot?
Yeah, my dad reprogrammed it, so we're like super close personal friends.
I'm not sure if.
This place rocks, right?
Ha yıkıyor yıkıyor.
Having a good time, honey?
This place
Having a good
rocks,
time,
right?
honey?
This place rocks, right?
Hey, you're cramping my moves.
Sen kimsin?
Well, look what the...
Sen ne yapıyorsun orada ya tek başına? Deli kız.
One, 6, 8! 1, 6, 8!
Ooh-wee. Always have a time at Little Vegas.
Yoo-hoo-hoo!
Even if I
Ne
go
oldu?
red hot
We don't
balls.
party with cops. Local 168, booyah!
Sen ne diyorsun?
1, 6, 8! 1, 6, hey! I'm drinking here. Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still, we don't party with cops alarming. Got it? Yoo-hoo-hoo! We don't party with cops. 1, 6, 8! 1, 6, 8!
1, 6, 8.
Hell yeah!
Özel partiymiş orası.
1, 6, 8! 1, 6, 8!
Wonder if 10 is
Welcome
working
to
today.
the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
Niye konuşmuyoruz ya? İş çıkmasın ha.
Want to sit with me?
Delgado sen misin? Geç Von.
What a mess you are. Totally untrained.
Ne diyorsun oğlum? Bu da kupa ası mı?
If you ask nicely, I'll let you call me mommy.
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
Bence de dostum. Kasa şifresi falan diyordu.
Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
It's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex, I hope. He'll
Allah Allah.
Mr. Harris is back tonight, Joy. He was
Yoo-hoo-hoo!
Ugh,
Şu
how did he smell?
açıdan dolayı demin görememişiz.
Man, I hate it when they stink.
Well, at least he's quick.
Cıbıl olan şu muydu?
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best! But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
I've never been to Aspen. 200 families.
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best! But I've heard a rumor that there's an
Şu
exclusive
dostumuzla bir
secret dance party
konuşalım.
up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
I've never been to Aspen. You 100 families types get all the good stuff.
Oh, you've never been? You simply must.
You want to pay for it?
No fighting on the premises!
Kimseyle kavga ettiğimiz yok. Allah Allah, konuşamıyorum sanki ya. Emin olalım bakalım, gel.
Hello, Rangers. This is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. The I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few people. It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid. But these are unusual circumstances, and I'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights. And I'll tell the marshals to let you through.
Broadmoor'daki Gideon Reyes'le konuşacağız. Yalnız şu olayı çözemedik sanki. Müdavimleriyle falan da konuşmamız gerekecekmiş. Bir girelim bakalım tekrar.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by... Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
Brago'nun Dorsey'le anlaşma yaptığını kanıtlayabilirsem al aşağı edebilirim.
Enjoy your time in our elegant establishment. Please, enjoy your time in our elegant establishment.
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best! But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
but
I've
it's the
never been
company
to
that makes this.
100 families types get all the good stuff.
Shakes.
Oh, you've never been?
Any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5... Please, hurry!
Chug, chug, chug.
You... Dad!
Chug, chug, chug!
Müdavimler biraz şey, infazcı falan var. Buradan gideceğiz.
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party.
Sen
None
kimsin
of
be?
your fucking business.
Allah Allah.
Mercs happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid him to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
Delgado diye bir neyi
Just
kutluyorsunuz
been in
diyelim.
Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste. Local 168, let me hear you! Woo!
Şunu diyelim.
Yeah?
Well, you picked the wrong room. Ain't no Delgado here, and no Mark. Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants.
Bak. Ortada karıştırayım mı ki ya?
Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige. Ha! You're right. Get out of here, Phoebes.
Ben yine de yapacağım.
Hell yeah!
İri kıyım. Senin işin bitmedi ha.
Remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out?
Senin işin bitmedi ha. Shakes. Al bakalım.
Any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus?
Hadi almayayım ödemeni al.
Thank you.
Git buradan şimdi.
Just a little to even me out. That's all.
Delgado burada yok dedi.
Enjoy the party, but stay out of the rooms behind the bar.
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
Şununla bir görüşelim.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should let, but don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody set it. Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place. Well, maybe if a fight broke out, I would. But nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place. You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Oh man, I love dancing in this
Fazcı.
place.
It's so
No
gaudy.
funny business
so
around Mr. Brygo.
ostentatious.
Just watching out for rabbit types.
Who's two over there?
I've never been to Aspen.
Couple.
You 100 families types get all the good stuff.
Oh, you've never been?
Let's discover our coefficient of friction.
I don't know what the...
Enjoy the party.
Enjoy the party, but stay out of the rooms behind the bar.
Şu Delgado'yu bir bulalım şuradan da.
Rangers, welcome to my club. Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brygo. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost.
Angela Detz ve
Perfect,
General
isn't it?
Vargas'ı tanıyor musun diye
You
soralım.
haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
Hoş bir
I'm glad
ortam
you think
yaratmışsın diyelim.
You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot.
Yalan söyleyelim. Mi?
Rangers, you're disappointing. I already know Vargas died saving Arizona. He was a man of honor who would do anything to help the people he'd sworn to protect. But now I'm glad he's dead. Now, what can I do for you? Certainly. Ask away.
Senin bağlantıların sağlamdır. Dorsey'lerin şehre girmesinin kimin izin verdiği ilgili bir şey biliyor musun?
What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a patriarch. Not exactly a short-lived. I know Delgado, but I haven't seen him. If he came here, he didn't come to see me.
Ek görev bilgisi eklenmiş.
What a shame. Nothing I like more than
Arkadaki tabloda ne diyelim?
Yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh? Thank you, Rangers.
Yok ya.
But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City.
Neden Colorado?
Like I said,
Başka bir yer yok çünkü diyecek şimdi.
15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. As to why we came to Colorado? Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. Good luck.
Bu işte bir iş var diyor yani. He?
I'm gonna hog tie you and make you squeal like a pig, boy.
Is that a concealed weapon, or are you just happy to see me?
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Ah, a
Deniz
tactical
tarafından yapılan
masterstroke by
taktiksel
yours
usta işi
truly.
bir hareket.
Imagine
Aralarında
two
dar bir
round
geçit
buttes
bulunan iki
with a narrow
yuvarlak tanık
gorge
tepe
between
düştüğünü
them.
gözünüzde
Got that picture in your mind?
canlandırdınız mı?
We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of two buttes, Mr.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell.
San Elmo'da kim?
Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thrive.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshit.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado.
Amma da ünvanım varmış.
All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is... So what can Charlie do for you?
Delgado diye bir adam
Delgado?
arıyoruz.
What?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. You... Sorry. Haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had.
Buradaki
I'm
işin
the floor
nedir?
boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained. And that they don't wander into the back rooms.
Arka odalar dedikleri de şey. Az önce uğradığımız. Bize neden öyle
Why
diyorsun
wouldn't I?
diyelim.
Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused.
Küçük Vegas hakkında neler biliyorsun?
Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. You want to talk to the man in charge? I can. Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me. You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the... See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you. Must have had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like...
Razzle dazzle. Is that what you call falling while running away from her and tripping her with your quivering ass?
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her cold.
Tamam.
Till next time, red hats.
Air parts.
Requesting permission to invade friendly lines.
Şu arka sokaklar için, arka oda için bir şu Brigo ile bir konuşalım bakalım. İzin verecek mi? Soramıyoruz.
And besides, certainly, ask away. What a shame. Nothing I like more. Good luck.
Biz bir ortalığı karıştırsak iyi olacak gibi duruyor.
Gina's making steaks.
Can't tonight.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell
Enjoy the
me
party,
everything.
but stay out of the rooms behind the bar.
It was dirty and cramped, and I pitched through a hole in a truck bed.
Either of you want to take Mr. Lovett and
Sorry,
his wife?
I got off work a while
Mr.
ago.
Lovett's all right, but his wife...
Pek çok nara naks olmuş.
Oh, hey, Quan.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but...
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
I need
Soralım.
serious cash. Any less and it isn't worth the risk.
Al bakalım.
Shit. I know. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many...
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brigo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
Oyuncak Ken.
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brigo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Ona sormaya. Hadi soralım da.
Rangers, you're not...
Of course. There's the so. Pick a card. Any card.
Seçiyoruz hangisi denk gelirse falan fıstık.
Of course. But before
Delgado'ya
he
ne
was
olmuş
sniffing
diyelim.
around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Charlie Knowles dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. Yeah. Okay, bye.
$100 gitti yalnız.
168! 168!
Pussies.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes. Hey, still got some on my shoes.
Pussies.
Hey, still got some on my shoes.
Kulaklarının arkasına okşa.
Still got some on my shoes. 168!
Şey yapabiliyor muyuz?
Pussies.
168! Hell yeah!
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard of...
Hello again, red hats.
Evet.
Well, ain't you a clever seed of red hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? Look,
Yo, biz
it
isteriz.
wasn't Mr. Brigo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own. Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado.
Anlaşma falan yok ya.
Ain't that some shit? Boys, show our guest who's the boss here.
Şimdi şu dostumuzu alıp şey var. Bunlar da mı silahlı? Yok et. Hadi be. Bu olmadı. Tamam. Şurada da biri var. Çok kişi. Robot var. Hiçbir güvencesi yok oranın. Çok kötü dağılmışız ya. Bence biz birinden kurtularak başlayalım.
You gotta poke the pigs in the loin.
Standing tall and looking good.
Pislik.
Hollywood. I warned you it was last call.
Sakatlandı diyor. Sorun yok, sorun yok. Yalnız çok kalabalıklar ha. Sıra bize geçmeli. Saldır kedicik. Lucy, halleder misin? Banji. ...75... Vuramıyorum ya. Savun kendini bebeğim. Kaybol be. Baş tabii ki. Savun. Sivilleri de vuruyoruz böyle. Vuramadım be. Şeyi kurtarmam lazım. Kaybol artık be.
Let's go!
Bam! Şuraya gel, Spence. Güzel Spence. Silah değiştirelim. Tek sen misin şimdi? Charles. Ne yapacaksan yap. Seviye atladığım için şey oldu.
Get away from me!
Yapma be. Oldukça iyi ya pislik. Hadi Lucia. Bir tane daha mı? Evet. Benim suçum değil.
Leave us alone!
Please, I've got two cats at home.
Size bir şey yaptığımız var mı?
Please, don't hurt me. Please, don't hurt me.
Leave us alone! You stowed
Bir şey yok.
Please, don't hurt me!
Şu iri kıyımları halledelim mi ya gelmişken? Ben bir bakalım derim.
Please, I've got two cats at home who need me.
Local 168, booyah!
Aşağıdaki sesleri duydun mu? Yapma be.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out?
You're psychos! You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
I know some marshals who could benefit from these.
That's just like so authentic and real. And like, I've never had a real experience like this. I am so jealous.
Got some dirty cops hiding over here.
Çakar mıyım bir tane? Kimin var APS abi? 12 ne ya?
You gotta poke the pigs in the loins.
Neler içiyorsunuz öyle ya?
I'm gonna take them from behind. Rat-a-tat-tat, you filthy coppers!
Saldır. Kedicik. Tilkicik. Neysen. Çok iyi.
Bad wagon pigeons.
Iskaladım 195'ten. Sabır selamet.
The made man is honored to die.
Saklan bebeğim. Şuraya geleyim. Yapma. Ölmüyorlar daha onu içince. Tilkime vuruyor.
Let me show you how to take a hit. Can you handle the pressure?
Tilki gitti.
I need some help. Please.
Hadi Dani. Kaybol. Güzel. Yapma be yavrum. Spence bu işi bir çözer mi?
Some serial killers over here. Eat lead, pencil dicks.
Şu çocuk Danny Smiles. Danny Smiles'ı biraz Danny Smiles'ı vurduracaktım ama o da olur. Bir ara şu kız gidiyordu ya. Vallahi gidiyordu. Zar. İşçi kutusu var şurada. Şu Lucia'ya bir teknik bilgi verelim. Onun sayesinde bir şeyler aşacak gibiyiz. Hile silahlarını alırsam bu adamların çoğu ne yapacağını hiç bilemez. Tamam bunu. Alamıyor muyuz? Yapacak bir şey yok. Bir tanesini alacağım ama. Koordinasyonu yapalım. Şimdi. Hadi bakalım Lucia.
Smell that? They've been making chicken masala.
Pinball makinesi. Gangster'in diksiyon rehberi. Domuz pastırması ve vegan bir köfte bulduk.
What's the matter? You want to join the outfit, but you ain't got the lingo? Well, congrats, jabroni, cause you come to the right tape. The Gangster's Guide to Diction got everything you need to know. It don't matter if you're a bagman or a button man. We'll have you talking
Dinleyemeyeceğim be
like a
yavrum.
made man in no time.
Şimdi bir dakika.
Pull up a chair. And let's get
Şu
you
dostumuz
mobbed up.
Benji'nin şansı bence artmalı. Silah geliştirme. Başka neyin var? Büyük silah diyelim. Hayatta kalma diyelim. Dennis Miles. Şu dostumuzu biz karizma ve zekasını yükseltmemiz lazım. Şu an yok. Pardon. Basıyoruz öyle. Tamam. Senin de koordinasyonun artsın. Patlayıcı. Hayatta kalma. Becerilerin yükselsin. Sen Federal One. Şansın biraz artsın. Yalakalıkta sınır tanıma. Bu beklesin. Şunu alalım. Bir dahakine de bunu yapacağız. Ha, bunun şeyini yapamadık ya, dur. Kilit açmasını sağlayacağız. Bunun için ne kadar gerekiyor? Burada bir yerde yazıyor mu acaba? Neyse. Haydi bakalım. Müfettiş Delgado'muz da burada. Hacklemek için gereken şey bizde yok. Tek anahtarımız vardı. Bunu kurtarmayı seçtik.
Hey, Delgado. Bet you thought Daisy for
Quan. That was one heck of a shootout, from the sound of it. Good old Daisy. I appreciate you coming in here to bust me out. Never imagined a single squad could outgun Brygo's whole army. I bet you could
Ne oldu
teach them.
yakalandın
I've been
bakalım.
keeping an eye on Brygo for a while. He's a survivor. Likes to play both sides to make sure he always wins. Well, I guess I got too close to the truth. They grabbed me, dragged me in here, and locked the door.
Sana zarar verdiler mi?
They know better than to hurt a marshal. Though, after all this, I'm starting to think maybe I should have known better. And don't tell...
Well, what are you going to pay me to keep quiet?
Quan, always the kid.
Don't worry, Delgado. Your secrets are safe with...
Right. Thanks again.
Burada işemek için mi kullanıyorsun onu? Aslında hackleyebilseydik. Yapma be kızım. Son saniyede fark ettim ya. Bir hangırdama kopartayım ya. Hiç el bombası atmadım. Şurada 2 kişi alırım rahat. Bakalım neler olacak bir görelim.
Just try and shoot me now, coppers! Let me show you how to take a hit. I got a solid position. Penny, bullet for your brain pad.
Vay anam vay.
Penny for your thoughts, bullet for your brain pan.
Moving out.
Bana da gelsin sıra be. Yolla bebeğim. Yuri.
Filthy murdering pigs. No respect.
Saygı mı bekliyorsun bir de benden? Lucia. Sendeyiz tatlım.
Do you have 11 protons? Because you're sodium fine.
Bir bomba da atar mıyım be?
Because you're sodium fine.
Benji durum ne? Yapma be Benji be. Spence. Ne dersin? Böyle alır mısın? Deni al şunu artık. Evet Deni. Federal won. Bir tatlılık yapalım. Federal won'la İyi aldık bence. Danny. Ya Deni, sen çok tatlı bir çocuksun ya. Lucy bu işi bitirir mi?
All right, Rangers. I surrender. Now what?
Tutuklayayım mı? Tutuklayalım ya.
Right. I'm ready. Give me the bracelets.
Copy, Team November. This is Ranger HQ. What's new? Over.
Farhan Brigo teslim oldu. Onu karargaha tıkması için bir ekip gönderin. Federallere götürecektik.
They've been waiting to bring him in for a long, long time now. We'll deliver the good news. Over and out.
Ne oldu pislik?
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
You're gonna get what's coming to you, Rangers. Just
Lazer
you
tabanca.
wait.
Nereden buldunuz böyle acayip şeyleri? Tamam. Burayı da ateşe verelim diyorum ben.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
Şuraya bir çıkalım.
Hey, nobody busts up our favorite nightclub, especially while we're drinking.
Still got some on my shoes.
Biz de öyle düşünmüştük bebeğim. 160. Oh oh oh oh oh.
Dying first. I win. Right?
Çok kötü oldu lan. Ama nereden biliyorsun? Lambur lumbur girdiler bana. Tekrar.
Nobody fucks with the one.
Çok kötü oldu ha. Neyle vurdu o beni ya?
Taking my skids over here.
Federal Von Yuri'yi kaldırabilirsem Spence'de var ya. Bir dakika şimdi Spence'i aldık. Şu pisliği bir alalım. O sersemlediği için öyle. Hayır, buna yapacaksın. Neyse. Neyse. Dört tur var galiba bunların. Yapma be kızım. Danny Smiles değil de Lucia.
Hey! It was on contract!
Oğlum neyle ateş ediyorsunuz vicdansız herifler? 2 kaldı, 2 kaldı, 4 kaldı. Benim bunları kurtarmam lazım. Senin de bu işi çözmen lazım dostum. Lucia kalk. Bombam da yok ya. Onun 4 hakkı daha var şu an. Benji'yi şuradan bir alalım. Danny Smiles bir Haydi Spence.
Jesus! Catch me up already!
Aynı açıya getirdim onu deli gibi. Bir saniye. Şununki daha iyi gözüküyor. Aldın mı aklını? Yetiş şuna. Şu pisliği bir al ya. Danny yap şu işi be. Kımıldayamıyorum da. Yine mi lan? Federal Von. Hatun'u iyileştir bebeğim. Her neyse. Yapma be Deni ya. Yıldırdın be oğlum. Çok kötü temizliyorlardı yalnız. Şuna ne dersin? Şarjör değiştirdi. Sıkamaz, evet. Vallahi zor kurtulduk ya. Inventörde var mı şimdi bizim şey? Sağlık kitlerine bakalım mı direkt? Arkadaş. Karizmayı artıralım. Konuştuğumuz gibi o Yuri önemli. Nitelik. Bu iyi. Şansları hep düşük ya. Hayatta kalma. Oh. Hafif silahlar. Benji'de durum ne? Şunlar neymiş? Yok. Baştan aşağı tut ve düşmanlara yaklaşmak için arkadaşlarına bir şans ver. Bu ikinci XCOM'daki gibi büyük ihtimalle ikinci bir hareket şansı verecek ateş etmeden önce. Büyük dürbün tüfek ve hayatta kalma. Hadi büyük ona 3 hakkı varmış. Tamam. 3 puan aldı ona. Özelliklerde yine hız diyelim. Şu Deni gerçekten çok kötüsün ya. Gerçekten çok kötüsün. Şansını artıralım bu çocuğun yani. Patlayıcılar konusunda uzmanlaş. Federal. Az kalsın seni kaybediyorduk. Federal won. Yalakalık seviyesini artıralım. Bir de teknolojik bilgi gibi bir şey açalım. Kız da gidiyordu ha. Vallahi gidiyordu kız. Evet dostlar. Oldukça bence iyi idare ettik. Bunlara hiç bulaşmak istemiyorum aslında. En azından şimdi. Çıkalım. Hiç de öyle değiliz biz aslında. Biz özümüzde çok iyi insanlarız.
Team November, come in.
November timi konuşuyor, devam et.
Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments on the line. And this one might actually be something.
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. You're leaving. It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's not alone. He's got friends in there. He'll come to the Sands Lux Apartments.
Ödül $150.
And Looney's liable to blow the whole...
Sorry, November.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
Hey, did you ask your wife about her concerns about the...
Şerif Daisy, hop buradan değil. Şerif Daisy'ye gidelim.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own...
Ah! Şehri tam öğrenemedik ha. Oğlum bunlar da akşamdan beri.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on.
Nice to see the city back to life. Huh?
Gel bakalım Şerif.
Here they are, back from one hell of a shootout at the... Mighty kind of you to hand Brygo over. Kent, your loft keeper's after my own heart. Around here, well, now I said I'd owe you a favor if you took care of this for me, and I meant it. Thing is, Delgado owes you too, big time. Thanks
Oo,
again,
Delgado'yu bize
Rangers.
verdi. Çok iyi.
You ever need my help, you know where to rustle me up.
90 dolarda para kazandık. Tamam, zaten 100 dolarını rüşvet vermiştik. Şu sahneye bir çıkalım biz. Evet dostlar, videoyu 4. bölümü burada noktalandıralım. Bir sonraki videoda, bir sonraki görevde yine kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Ekibi yavaş yavaş topluyoruz. Ucuz yırttığımız bir andı. Bir sonraki videoda görüşürüz. Hoşça kalın.